What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Dodgers. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He will lead this one off today. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. At the plate, Austin Slater, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Batting second, not shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He brings a .353 batting line. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater is under it, and he makes the catch for out. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Peterson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. This is line to left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Settling in now, Max Muncy. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
To the plate now, Jock Peterson. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripping.
Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
In now, Kike Hernandez. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Muncy at third. Peterson on at second with 2 down. Looped out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Will move to the third with no score. Striding into the box, Johnny Cueto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Long run for the right fielder. The 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Pence on the run. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started. The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Count is 1-2 now. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Slater looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead. Stepping in now, Max Muncy. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The next 3-2. And right into the shift. And this is past belt on down the line. A fair ball.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Debro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. To 2-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. 1 run scores. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
So now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw, right side. Flores is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. Welcome back, Heidi Watney. standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. The 1-2. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Lifted in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Slater's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Aviatel Avelino will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 46.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out.
The center fielder.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. He's got it. And he's safe. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Got him swinging in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Logan Webb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is pulled into right. Hence is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now back.
So striding in, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Those pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next to the Dodgers.
At the plate, Will Smith. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But the Dodgers add on Curtis. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now back.
In is the 3rd baseman Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The 1-2. Just short, hit hard, reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pops this one up. Crawford into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
At the plate, Justin Turner to second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. This pitch is popped up. Posey calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Peterson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... Marlene Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 97.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
3-1 to him now. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Will Smith is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead.